Hey familia, Igni here, and welcome to the newly reborn Shadowverse news. No longer weekly, but with a massive glow up. The current Grand Prix's final stage is almost over. To be more specific, it ends at noon, February 5th, Pacific time. So make sure you remember to play, even though you know you'll probably get high rolled on. Unless your name is Patrick Starr and you've been living under a rock, you know about the balance update that happened on the 25th. Miser is now a must-have for every witch and wizard out there. Karula gets one last hurrah before rotating next set. Haven mains are liquefying Skullthane as we speak, and Ra has been kicked out of the Take-Two club by the bouncer. That is the balance team, and goodness, are we all happy about it. All in all, a pretty impactful day. Score rewards from January to March 2020 are now available for sale in the shop. I'm sure the rabid fan base of Berserker's Pelt are all very happy. It's February now, which means the Battle Pass missions have been updated and there are new sleeves and emblems to be won. The featured characters are Noah, the king of Rally Haven and beloved Grand Blue Fantasy character, and Primordial Colossus. Speaking of Battle Passes, the Switch game Shadowverse Champions Battle just released their version of a premium pass on February 4th. 1,500 yen for just the pass, and 3,000 yen for the pass with 10 levels. The key thing about this pass is its main reward. Straight up legendary cards. 7 different ones, and you even get 3 of each. Any extras you get from the pass are converted to in-game gold. Not that I can even get it, I'm just sitting here hoping an English version of the game comes out someday. Now for the competitive corner. Miraculously, I haven't been fired yet, and the SEAO Shadowverse Open tournaments continue on this year, with me still casting them. First one takes place literally this weekend, over 2 days. Day 1 is Swiss, and Day 2 is Top 8 single elimination, and as always, there's some spicy prizes for the players and winners, like card packs, league points, and dollary dues. The top 8 will be streamed over on twitch.tv/SVO_esports. Make sure you tune in. And while you're watching, if you experience some FOMO thinking, I could do better than these scrubs, these tournaments are literally free and open to enter, so you're welcome to prove it. Of course, West SVO is also back this year, with the first one happening February 13. If you're an Amerifriend or a Europal, don't miss your shot to flex your big brain card game skills for sweet cash prizes. As an aside, SVO this year is using the newly updated in-game tournament mode. Players can now register their decks for these tournaments straight from the game itself, without faffing about on other places, which is awesome. I made a real short guide on how to use tournament mode for ya, not unlike how the Titan Prometheus taught humanity the ways of fire, so go watch that if you need to. Of course, if you're a smooth brain like me and want to dip your toe into the competitive scene first before diving into the deep end, there's always Shadowverse Weekend, which is continuing in 2021. It's an official series of more casual tournaments, also open to everyone, where you get prizes just for participating. Perfect for me, because I can't win, as well as potential prizes from a lucky raffle. If you go 5-0 though, you get even more rewards on top of that. It's a good way to hone your skills and get some practice in, and the next 2 are happening on February 21 and 22. Team Mana Surge, a competitive Shadowverse team and tournament organization, are collaborating with Japanese tournament organization Rain to organize a series of community tournaments. I can't believe I wrote that. It's called the MS Rain Cross Cup, and it comprises a series of qualifiers where the top 2 players from each compete in the playoffs taking place on February 14 for a 5,000 yen prize pool. It's all going to be streamed on twitch.tv/TeamManaSurge, with the next qualifier happening on February 7, so tune into that. JCG, a Japanese Shadowverse tournament series, held 2 events post-patch, one on the 29th and another on the 31st of January. Competitive player Finalis has updated his analysis on the JCG decks, which he calls his JCG Finalysis, and it's got some real interesting insight regarding deck and class popularity, plus it has links to the deck list if y'all want to yoink, which I know you do. And that's it for the news. To close out, let's check on the highlights from the very awesome Shadowverse community in the community showcase. Links to all sources are in the description as always. These will be uploaded on the first Friday of every month from now on, so I'll see you weebs in March. Of course, West SVO is also... I can't talk about West SVO, it hurts me in my inside.